Before I get started with this commentary, shout out to Willis HL for sending me this story. And you know it's so funny. They love to say that this anti-black. I wish they would have something for anti-black racism, but it's amazing how they love to say anti-Asian hate. Is stemming from black people, or we need to talk about the black people that are causing a lot of anti-Asian hate, especially from the likes of that Ying Ma and Michelle Malkin and Lisa Ling and Juju Chang and so many others, that they like to often sometimes, or a lot of times, overlook when PC is doing it, and it's very glaring when they do it. So in this picture, you see a man by the name of Kyle Christiansen. He's 34. That is a harsh and horrid looking 34, might I add. But his name is Kyle Christiansen. He's allegedly 34. And back in 2019 in July, he spray painted graffiti and racial slurs on Asian individuals' property. And as you can see right here, you can see what he wrote. That especially on that second one, that thing says "Die GOOK Right." Now you can clearly see that clear as day right there. And then he spray painted some other stuff on another vehicle and on their driveway, but I don't think they didn't show that picture. And this is coming out of Florida. Yes, we are back in Florida again with the foolishness. So let me go ahead and get into it. On July 24th, 2020, 5 days before the vandalism, the male victim's wife received a message on Facebook that targeted her family with slurs and referred to Vietnamese people, according to the Daytona Beach News Journal. The message came from an account with a squirrel photo and the name Pinecone. It said the family needed to die from rat poison. The woman, who was a dentist, identified Christensen as a new patient who went to her office the day before she received the racist message. She believed Christensen was expecting a white doctor because her last name is not Asian. The woman alleged that Christensen was rude to her and her assistant, who broke down in tears. He kept on saying this office isn't what it seems, and he would never expand on that, so that was that, the woman said, adding that Christensen may have been anxious about the treatment. Investigation revealed Pinecone also sent messages to the Bureau of Immigration in the Philippines in May and September 2020. The Facebook user said they were planning to stab the first Filipino they saw as retribution for their brother, who was allegedly mistreated during the visit to the Philippines. He spray painted two of the family's vehicles and placed nails in their driveway on July 29th, 2020. I'm guessing that's supposed to be because a lot of nail salons are owned by Asians. The vehicles, which were parked at the family's home in New Smyrna Beach, were a black pickup truck owned by a male family member and a gray Honda sedan owned by his sister-in-law. They were defaced with the words "Die GOOK Rat" and G retard rat, as per News Daytona Beach. The damages reportedly cost more than $5,000. Christensen, who is currently in the Volusia Sheriff's Office custody, was arrested in September 2020, according to WFTV. Christian was found guilty on 2 counts of criminal mischief and hate crime enhancements. From third-degree felonies, each punishable by up to 5 years, his crimes became second-degree felonies, which each is punishable by up to 15 years. And he will be sentenced on July 13th. Now, I want to know from that Ying Ma and that Juju Chang and Michelle Malcolm and that Lisa Ling, are they going to talk about this? Now, they had a whole year, damn near, to talk about this and address this. Now, this happened last year, and the way it's looking, you would have thought it happened this year. Now, it makes me wonder, did he get charged with these hate crimes then? Which, of course, he should have. Or did they wait until after the passing of the anti-Asian, whatever that bill is called? Did they wait until after the fact to do that then? That's what I'd like to know. Because if they waited to now, then it's almost like they were trying to gloss over it. But something tells me they probably hit on it at this particular time. Because that was like, I can honestly say that, yes, this is clearly a hate crime. Like, that's a given for sure. But when the media keeps pressing on that is mainly black people or a cluster of black people that are doing this, they literally are turning a blind eye to people like this guy here. Now, you look at this guy right here, even though he looks batshit crazy in his mugshot, He would not be, they would probably deem him as not the idealistic person to commit a crime such as this. But that doesn't mean a goddamn thing to a price of tea in China. And I didn't mean it like that. Y'all know what I mean. But yeah. I don't know many black people that are going around doing this. And he even expressed his prejudice when he went to the establishment. The dentist, he said, he thought he was going to get a white dentist because the Asian dentist last name was not quote unquote Asian. It was a white sounding last name. And he was mad about that and some other things as well. So he took it upon himself to get them. What got me was not even the spray painting of the stuff on the cars. It was him leaving the fake nails in the driveway. Like, I've never seen or heard of anybody doing that before. And like I said, in case y'all didn't catch it, the leaving of the nails in the driveway was basically saying, because a lot of Asians own nail shops. So that's the only way I could see where that's coming from. But they say he faces up to 30 years in prison for his crimes, but we'll see what he actually gets. They say his sentencing is on July 13th, which is about, I'm recording this on June 11th. So it's a little over a month away, about a month away. Let's just round it up. But if y'all live in Florida, can y'all let me know, have you heard about this story? 9 times out of 10, I'm going to be honest, you probably haven't. Because this is my first time hearing about it. And a lot of y'all like to send me stories that come out of this damn state. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments, and I'll talk to you in the next one.